How's it going, guys? Rhino here, bringing you the next episode of Hate Mail. Basically, I uploaded a video yesterday, the day before, talking about how my network, Imagine, is opening up a position at CFO because we're losing our current CFO. He's stepping down. Created a short 40-second video to let people know that we are accepting applicants for that. And the response was great. But of course, we got this gem of a comment on that 40-second video that was posted on the network channel. So I'm going to read this, but keep in mind that this guy is mainly a troll. He posted a comment on one of the videos on this channel, and basically the same effect. I mean, there was no substance to what he was saying. It was complete troll, but I mean, why not make a video on this? Because it's good entertainment for you guys to see the stupidity of other people. Let's break down the comment. So here's what it says. LOL, no one's going to go for this. Really, dude. Quote, don't expect to get the job easily, end quote. Wow, nice enticing sale of the position. A test process? It's like I'm in the 8th grade again. Before recruiting someone for such a high-level position, maybe you should get your thoughts organized. If you guys took the position being filled seriously, you would have devoted more than 40 seconds to announce something as important as this. This video alone shows what working as part of your network would represent. A joke. Actually, if you want a good example of a joke, this comment would be one. But let's break this down. The first sentence, he starts off with something that is incredibly wrong. LOL, no one's going to go for this. That's an absolutist statement that, I mean, was proven wrong within 30 seconds of the video going public. I uploaded this video late at night in Pacific time, so East Coast, most people were asleep, and people overseas were definitely asleep. And within 10 minutes of this being posted, I had about 8 people messaging me on Skype. 3 of those people had good applications that we moved through. The other 5, not so much, but they had decent applications. So most of them are reviewing for other positions. But 8 within 10 minutes is pretty impressive. As well as I went to bed shortly after. The next morning when I woke up, I had about 60 messages on Skype. So yes, people are going for this. It's actually a pretty high demand thing that at the time of this video, I'm working through some more applications, as well as working some of the things through on how we're going to go forward from here. But this is something that a lot of people are interested in. I mean, joining a successful YouTube network at such a high executive position is something that a lot of people are interested in after seeing that video. So yeah, really, dude, quote, don't expect to get the job easily, end quote. Wow, nice enticing sale of the position. There he's directly quoting something I said in the video itself, where I talked about how we do take the position seriously. So don't expect to just be like, all right, I want that position, talk to me, boom, get the position. It's going to be a lot harder than that. And I was just expressing that. I was making sure people know that this is going to be harder to get because we are taking this seriously. Later down in the comment, he makes it sound like we're not taking this seriously. So he does contradict himself here. But the reason why we said don't expect to get this job easily is because we don't want people to expect to get this position without any experience or without any work ethic whatsoever, that they're just going to, get great pay for nothing, basically. We're not trying to sell the position because the position sells itself. The fact that it's such a popular position, especially in a successful network that is growing very rapidly, it's going to sell itself. Just the opening of the position sells itself. And so we were just announcing that opening. And then he says, a test process? It's like I'm in the 8th grade again. Test process might not have been my best wording personally, but I still stand by test process being an apt description of what I was trying to get across. The closest synonym or the closest definition I can come up with is it's basically going to be like an internship where you're going to be tested on your abilities. So you can't just say, oh, I've been the CEO of 6 networks and worked on YouTube for 10 years. You'll have to actually demonstrate your abilities instead of just getting the position on what could be lies, because it's a lot harder to verify someone's experience and their credibility from just an application or just an interview. You can make shit up easily. It's not hard to do. And so the test process is basically like an internship to see who best fits the position and see what they can contribute to the network. I mean, it's possible that of all the people that are applying, that no one gets the position because of what we're doing. It's because we take it seriously that we're doing a test process. I don't know what middle school you went to, but the middle school I went to and every middle school that I've heard of ever doesn't teach you how to test or how to test into an executive position. That's usually something more for college and graduate school, not really 8th grade. So when you make a troll comment like this, you got to at least make it intellectually sound. No 8th grader is testing for an executive position. I mean, this is something that my dad would do, and he is in his 50s and he works in an executive position for a multi-billion-dollar company. So, I mean, I really don't get what you're trying to bash me here for, because this is directed at me, not the network, really, just mainly me. But yeah, I mean, stupid comment. Can't really expect it to be intellectually sound. Before recruiting for such a high-level position, maybe you should get your thoughts organized. It was a 40-second video. I said everything I needed to say. Anything longer, and I would have been wasting my time and your time and the viewer's time and anyone who's trying to apply's time. I got everything I needed to say out in 40 seconds, and that was it. It was my most scripted video easily this month. Easily. Maybe longer. So yeah, my thoughts were organized. And if you listen, I don't jumble my words a lot, because like a video like this, literally the only thing I have on my piece of paper is the comment itself. I don't have anything scripted. And so yes, I kind of jumble around in my thoughts a little bit because I have a lot going through my head. But on a video like that, the 40-second video, I knew exactly what I was going to say. I had it scripted. So I had my thoughts organized. So you failed again to attack me. If you guys took the position being filled seriously, you would have devoted more than 40 seconds to announce something as important as this. As I stated before, 40 seconds was all I needed. I got all the information out that I needed to get out. The length of the video has no effect on it whatsoever. In fact, a longer video would have just been a waste of my time, your time, and everybody else's time. And as I found with writing essays, the same thing goes with videos. If you're trying to meet a time quota and you don't meet that quota with what you need, then you're just going to make things shittier by making it longer. Like if I have to write a 5-page essay and I got everything I needed to out in three pages, then if I try to write 5 pages, I'm just going to make my essay shittier. The same thing with the video. I had nothing else I needed to say in that video, so if I were to make it any longer, I'd just be making it a shittier video. This video alone shows what working as part of your network would represent: a joke. All right, if working for a successful network and an executive position is a joke, then sure. Whoops, just lost the comment. Then sure, yes, it would be a joke. If working for a very successful network is part of a joke, yes, that would be a joke. We at Imagine, especially me and the other execs, take this position and networking very, very seriously. That's why we've been so successful. I mean, we just joined Zunix less than a month ago. It would have been, around the very end of December is when we joined Zunix, and we didn't even start advertising that until the beginning of January. So less than a month we've been working under Zunix, and we're already moving up to be like close to the top network on Zunix. We're not quite there, but we already have 41 partnered people. Like at the time of this video, 41 fully partnered people. We have about 20 who are waiting to leave their network to partner with us, or working on something else to partner with us, so that they aren't able to partner with us at this very moment, but they're going to soon. And we're in the process of talking to about 10 very big YouTube channels to get them on board. We currently get about 3 to 3.5 million monthly views, and we're growing very fast. For being a network for less than a month, in that regard, that we're very successful. We're growing very rapidly at this rate. So it's not a joke. I mean, I know you're just a troll, and I thank you for your comment. It makes great content for my awesome viewers. Thank you guys. But I mean, you're just trolling. You're just a troll. You have no intellectually sound comment. I'm a business major, and I have more years of experience in business than you have on YouTube. And I have even more experience on YouTube than I do in business. And I have just about as much experience in networks as I do on YouTube. So I have more experience all around than you do on YouTube at all. And you clearly don't know anything about running a business. That probably because you're not a business major. I mean, I am. That's something I'm studying right now, and well on my way to getting my degree. So yeah, I have a lot more experience than you, and you really shouldn't make a comment about something you don't really know much about. That's pretty much all I can boil it down to. But thanks for the comment. It really gives me a laugh to read shit like that and to break it down and tear it apart. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the comment and what you think of my response to the comment. And be sure to have a nice day. Peace, guys.